Hello and welcome to this Studio Brutal video. Here I'm going to show you how to make a techno rumble kick from scratch. I've done these before and just shown you how I've made them, but not from scratch. So I'm going to set one up from nothing here. I'm just copying this kick channel. It's a 4/4 kick. I've duplicated it and now I'm just going to solo that, and I'm going to make the rumble from this copy of the kick. Basically it's a sub bass which is in key of the kick that's made from the kick. So yeah, first of all, there's going to be loads of filtering and distortion. So I'm going to filter this down and a little bit of resonance to boost it a bit of the bass frequencies, and there's going to be loads of filtering on this. You want to add distortion, then tame it down, add distortion, tame it down. So yeah, then I'm going to add a really fairly long reverb. You can hear that, and then we're going to take the top end off so you've just got the bass of the reverb, and distort it more and filter it down more here. I've duplicated the filter there, I don't know if you saw that. So now I've got two filters, one before and one after the reverb, and you've just got to adjust it to taste basically. I'm just listening to it with the, just chucking the original kick back in so I can make sure it sounds good together. And then what you want to do is side chain it. So I'm just going to get this compressor, I'm going to select as the side chain the first kick, the original kick, channel 1, and then I'm going to pull the threshold down till you'll hear it pump. Can you hear that? You obviously need headphones on, but it's pumping now. So the bass is now coming on when the kick is off. So it'll go kick, bass, kick, bass, kick, bass, and you get that really pumping reverb sound. I'm just going to put the reverb fully wet. Yeah, and if I stick the kick back in, you can hear that. It goes kick. It's really pumping now, especially on a big system that's just going to sound massively pumping. So you haven't got one long reverb. You've got kick, reverb. Yeah, so now I'm just going to just process the kick a bit so it sticks out, because the kick can get lost now, because they're both the same, from the same sound source. They can cancel each other out in the mix. So yeah, then I'm going to group it and drum bus it, add a drum bus so I can distort them both together. You can go really hard on these if you want, but to make it industrial. But yes, they want to be processed together so they sort of come together in the mix. I'm just going to label these so you can see what they are: kick, rumble and group. And yeah, you can process these a load more if you want to, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to help the kick stand out. I'm just soloing the kick here, and I'm going to make a really thin frequency band, and boost the kick and find out the best frequency for the kick, where the kick's doing the most work, like there. And then I'm going to copy this EQ8 to the sub bass so it's on there as well. And then I'm going to turn that frequency down so you've got a negative cut exactly where the kick is boosted. So you've got a hole in the rumble where the kick is boosted, so the kick should cut through better. It's side chained as well, but it just helps it in the mix. You're just EQing a hole in the sub so the kick can still be heard. And then yeah, sorry, I did that to the wrong channel. So yeah, I'm going to add another filter and take the more top end off that and give it a bit of resonant boost. I reckon that's good. But yeah, you can tweak all this. You can go back and add any distortion and more filtering and stuff, but that is basically it. And yeah, then you want to go back, and I'm going to add probably a bit of distortion to the kick on the sampler. And but yeah, this is the basics of it done. But yeah, as I said, you can go back and tweak whatever you like. You can even add a delay if you want, before the reverb or instead of the reverb to get more pumping. I'll show you it here. It won't work. I just need to tweak it. So yeah, this will make it, if I turn the reverb right down and turn the delay up, I don't know if you can hear that, it's so low end, so much low end, but you instead of just being a long sub, I don't know if you can hear that, you need really good headphones. It needs to, you've got a more galloping, pumping sound. So yeah, often you'll get a delay. You can hear that. It's just a little bit, it's a bit more subtle, but yeah, you can hear it there when I switch the reverb off. You see, yeah, you get a more galloping low end, and often people do a delay or a reverb, but rumble, but I like to have both, so you get that pumping of the delay, but also smooth it out a bit with the reverb as well. And yeah, then I'll add a distortion and a filter between the two. The key to this is really to have loads of distortions and filters. So yeah, that is basically it. You could go back and tweak everything and like mix it and just keep tweaking it. But yeah, that is the basis of the sound. And you definitely want to group process them, like I have done before, to bring the kick and the reverb together. I'll just do that here. Yeah, you can go too far. That you can really hear the galloping when I turn that up from the delay. But yeah, you can add loads of group processing and do some industrial, make it really sort of industrial and grinding. But yeah, that is it. That is how you set up a rumble. I'll link below a couple of rumble racks for Ableton Live in the comments below, so yeah, go and get those, they'll be totally free. And yeah, that's it from me. Good luck with your music making, and have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.